Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 16th to the 22nd of December 2019 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aries. I love this card. We have Angel of Strength. Now we have the Lion there. This is symbolic of your own inner strength, your own inner power. I'm going to read that out to you, Aries. I have the book here. So these are the energy cards. They're number 50. These books are so tiny. It's trying to get the right page. Okay. We have the Angel of Strength. This amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. This is about personal power and inner strength. It's not a time to be passive or submissive. I really think you are, Aries, to be fair. But to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. And that is what this card represents as well. It represents resolve, being resolute, being committed to something, seeing it through. And that takes strength, that takes courage and determination. So, powerful message. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. These are the angel answer cards. Okay, angel spirits guides. What is the message, please, for Aries? Angels, what message do we have for Aries, please? What does Aries need to hear? 16th to the 22nd of December 2019. Thank you. Just gonna... Thank you. Interesting. I've had this a couple of times, and we have within the next few weeks. Whatever you've been asking the universe for, I feel when you connect to your own power and strength, this is a message of within the next few weeks, maybe you're going to get some kind of breakthrough or change or decision, or things start picking up pace, or get some opportunity within the next few weeks. But either way, this is a wonderful card when it comes out. It says, Aries, this is not going to be immediate. This is not an overnight thing. It's not going to be the next few days. But certainly things, when you connect to your own strength and power, this is that resolve to see something through, to make something happen, which you're very good at anyway. Okay, I think I turned those upside down. Let me just turn them the right way up. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say, Aries. So, as you know, there's 5 cards in total that I will pull. Thank you. The first one's out. So we have 2 of Swords. Okay. So this is your past position, Aries. Present position. We have, fire energy, the Knight of Wands. Beautiful. Your challenge, Aries. We have, wow, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. The advice from Spirit is, this is that resoluteness, the 8 of Pentacles. And your outcome, Aries, love it. This is you. This is the Sun in Aries. This is what I'm saying. This is all about, the wands are about your own potential, your own power. As is this, the Angel of Strength. And I feel for some of you, when you really connect to that, You know, we had a reading, I can't remember if it was on the monthly or the weekly of last week, of coming into your own. And I certainly feel for some of you, this is a kind of similar route to that, though I do feel this is very action orientated as well. Now's the time to make it happen. I'm going to clarify the cards on the table. Okay. Card is out, so we have the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Swords. I'm going to pull one more card for that. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Can I have one more clarifier, please, for the Two of Swords? Thank you. So we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. So I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands, please, Angel, Spirits, Guides? Thank you. For Aries, 16th to the 22nd of December 2019. Okay. We have the Hierophant. Beautiful. I'm going to pull one more, Aries. Ten of Wands. The Ace of Cups, that is clarified by the Fool. Two new beginnings. This is your challenge. The Eight of Pentacles. Advice from Spirit. This is clarified by Lovers. I'm going to pull one more for that, just for clarity. King of Swords. Both of these are decisive energies. And the Three of Wands, your outcome, Aries. The Sun in Aries. Yeah, we have victory. Bottom of the deck, Aries, we have the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to start with this, Aries. I just feel drawn to this card. So the Page of Pentacles, it is a card of focus. Now, the Pentacles energy requires you to focus, to ground yourself, to use your practical abilities, knowledge, to bring new growth in your life, whatever that growth means. So this can be about anything from valued connections, people who contribute to our foundation in life, whether that's on our career, in love, whatever this is about bringing greater solidity, security, material success to your life, and taking the first steps to bring that change. When the pages appear in readings, this is the beginnings of positive change, but you have to use your practical skills, experience, knowledge, do the hard work to make that change happen. And I feel for some of you, there is opportunity now to exactly do that. This can also be messages about an opportunity, some communication coming in, as can the Knight of Wands here. So I will say, for some of you, even the Ace of Cups, there could be some opportunity that you really want, that you've been working towards. This could be where things just start shifting into place, certainly within the next few weeks, because that is the message from the Angel card. So it is about focusing, being determined, committing to something. The Pentacles is a big energy of committing to something, seeing something through, and finish what you've started, all those kind of messages, because there's value here in your life, potential. For certainly career success, monetary success, advancement in some way in those areas. And now's the time to take those steps. This can be also about going back to college, higher education, to further yourself, to get a level up in terms of money, status, responsibility at work. This can be also, you know, doing things like CVs, sending off the jobs, as can the Eight of Pentacles. Just working hard, committing to something, doing things one step at a time to bring greater value and success into your life, material success. So certainly for some of you, there could be sending off CVs, searching the internet for jobs, could be something that you're practically doing as well, or practically focusing on. So it can be hobbies. like I said, the beginnings of something new that's going to bring you growth down the line, because this page has planted a seed in the field, and this is about planting seeds. The work that you're doing now will bring long-term growth and reward, but it is staying committed to it. That's what I keep on feeling for some of you. So there's real potential when the Page of Pentacles appears. It is a new beginning, or the beginnings of something new. When you really start taking the steps. But certainly the past position, this is a card of not seeing truths, not being able to make decisions and choices. Sometimes that's because our inner world is imbalanced. You can see all the water in the background. Water in tarot represents our emotions and feelings. And certainly your challenge, and I will move to this with the Ace of Cups, because this is also about our emotions and feelings. Both of these are about trusting your intuition. This Ace of Cups is about becoming emotionally whole again. For some of you who may have some emotional imbalance in your life, this is about finding that emotional rebirth, allowing yourself to connect from within, to find your solidity, emotional solidity from within, in order to embrace new beginnings and opportunities now, because both of these cards are very much open to receive. So I feel for some of you, the decisions and choices, you're not gonna be able to make them with your mind, because you can't see the truth, and swords very much represent the truth. You won't be able to make the decisions with your emotions, because your emotions, in this card certainly, are clouding your judgment in some way. This is somebody who doesn't have the facts of the situation because they have imbalance, and they're looking in the wrong direction to actually find answers. The answers here are found from your intuition, as represented by the moon in that top right hand corner. And it is about trusting your intuition. You have the answers already. And the Ace of Cups, I will say, is also about trusting your intuition. Cups, the water in tarot, it all represents our intuition, certainly to do with our emotions, our feelings in situations, in order to guide us to those new beginnings, in order to find emotional rebirth, in order to be open to receive the new. That is very much what I'm feeling with this energy, because this is an energy of stagnation and just being stuck, because you just don't know which way to turn with this energy. And I feel for some of you, but you're getting it, certainly with the Knight of Wands. Now is the time to allow yourself to get perspective, to listen to your intuition, to move forward, because I certainly feel for some of you, you're being guided. And the Six of Pentacles can be about giving and receiving, but it can also be being open to listen, being open to take advice. Speak your truth, but also take advice. Listen to what friends, family, people who care about you have to say. This can be about honest, solid advice. But this is also the divine representation on earth. This is the Hierophant. And it is about, now is the time to be open to receive. It can be a gift that's coming into you, because we do have the Ace of Cups. It's almost like you're being told, the universe wants to give you a gift, some kind of reward for all your efforts, but you have to be in the right place to receive. Now I feel this is about listening to that intuition, being open to listen, to being guided as well, Aries, because it's leading to the beginnings of you reaping the reward. You see, this is a card of celebration. This is also a card of allowing yourself to move on emotionally as well, where maybe your judgment has been clouded in some way. When you listen to your intuition, this is when you can move on emotionally. But these people are also celebrating reaping a harvest, the beginnings of their hard work, seeds that they've planted, beginning to pay off. So for some of you, by being guided, by listening to your intuition, there's the promise of success here, in whatever form that means for you. It is the green light to go. I just feel for some of you, if you feel like you've fallen off your horse in any way, this is the time to get back on that horse. This is time to take the reins of your life. The Knight of Wands follows his passions and has that determination to fulfill his passions on every level. And our passions, and the passion is just an overused word for me in tarot, but when you really think about it, our passion is what drives us. It's what gets us up in the morning. It's what makes us go. You know, it's what gives us that spark of energy to act, to take action, to make something happen. And there's positive change that can happen when you really connect with your own element, because this is fire energy. The wand promises growth. It's a wand of potential, that when you use your own power and understand your capabilities to bring change into your life, positive change, that's when things start happening. Now the wand, yes, it's linked to our passions. Passions to do with love, passions to do with projects you might be working on, passions to do with business, career, even money, you know, because the Page of Pentacles is here and we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel this is a time to just open up, go for what you want now, take the steps that you need to take. Like I said, I feel some of you might feel like you've fallen off on the horse, and this is big progress when you really connect to your own element and what your element represents. Now, like I said, this could be an opportunity as well being offered to you. This is a Sagittarian energy, so it talks about adventures. You know, the knights are on quests, the knights are on adventures, and this is about opportunity coming into your life as part of that adventure. Opportunity that promises success. You know, the wands are all about achievement and success, but you have to go for your passions now. And I feel for some of you, it is about having faith in yourself, because let's remember also that the Hierophant, and it's appeared twice in the two sections that we've covered now, the Hierophant is about having faith in yourself, but it's also about being guided by the universe. There may be somebody in your life who is giving you honest advice, so be open to listen. But this is a Taurus card as well. There could be a Taurus that features here in your life, Aries. But the Taurus energy is about stability, success. And I feel that's what absolutely some of you are working towards. Now, certainly Taurus will be monetary success or career success in some way. And even though I feel for some of you, you've been carrying heavy burdens, you might have been working hard, Aries, to achieve a goal, to get an end result, to work towards breakthroughs, making something happen, and it's been hard. I do feel, you know, you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. You know, I get that with this energy as well, that Two of Swords, because this is the moon in Libra. This is somebody who's struggling to get balance because their inner world is out of balance. And I do feel now is the time to understand what's slowing you down, because there's a real opportunity to pick up the pace. Like I said, to get that big shift, to make something happen. So it is about understanding what is slowing you down now and releasing burdens that you don't need to carry anymore. But this is also saying, this is one's energy. Listen, even though you may be carrying a heavy load at the moment, your back is bent, but it's not broken. This is something that you're more than capable of doing. It won't stop you from getting to the end result, because it's a 10, which is goal achievement. Okay. Your challenge. I feel for some of you, your challenge is moving past. I think it's your inner world that needs work on, because this is emotional renewal, this is emotional rebirth, the Ace of Cups. This is a sign that things can just be so fulfilling. The beginnings of happiness, joy, contentment being fulfilled on every level. Also, divine love being poured into you at this time, whether you know it or not. And I do feel now is the time very much to be open to receive the Aries. And that's what the Fool does. The divine love shines on the Fool. The sun is divine love, and it is shining on the Fool. He has got his arms wide open, and we have the lotus flowers on the lake here. They're open just to embrace a new beginning, opening up to receive, not being closed off to things. The Ace of Cups is a big card of your heart opening up, your emotions, your feelings, just being open to new experiences, all of this kind of energy. Now, this can represent love. First and foremost, it can talk about self-love, emotional renewal, emotional contentedness from within in your own right. This can also talk about new love, the beginnings of new love being offered to you. This can be in the form of new friendships, new opportunities that you really want, that bring you happiness, joy. So that can connect with business and career as well, Aries. You know, it can do for some of you. This can be connected to new pets even. So whatever brings you joy, whatever you're working towards, whatever will make you happy, make you feel more satisfied and content, that is what the Ace of Cups is all about. It is about our emotions and feelings, just feeling content, overflowing. And the Fool is a new beginning. Is about now's the time to take that chance, because this is waiting for you. Now is the time to be open to receive. Now is the time to take a leap of faith on yourself. And remember, the Fool is somebody who has that enlightenment, higher enlightenment. He's seeing almost kind of like the bigger picture in a way, because this is the card of Uranus, the god of the sky. And I feel for some of you, it is about getting, because we have the King of Swords as well here in the advice from Spirit, about getting a bird's eye perspective. Both of these cards actually relate to each other because Uranus rules Aquarius. So I feel for some of you, it is about getting that perspective, that higher alignment to yourself, that higher enlightenment even, to move forward, to take that leap of faith, to take that chance. Because this is a big, beautiful new beginning for some of you. But it is your challenge, and I think your challenge is opening up to receive. Finding emotional renewal. This is also a form of release in a way. Because the Fool doesn't carry baggage. It's a tiny knapsack. Now, with both of these, I do feel for some of you, yes, the Lovers can represent a love, a relationship of some way. It might well be some of you are making a decision to do with love or relationships or partnerships, whatever this is. But I certainly feel, Aries, this can be also you coming back to your higher self, certainly with the Fool appearing here, because this is higher enlightenment with that Uranus energy. It is revolutionizing, shaking up your life in a way to embrace the new by connecting to who you are. And this is about getting that bird's eye perspective. The King of Swords, he sits on a cliff. In order to get that enlightenment, in order to see the big picture, to make the decisions, choices, see truths of situations, in order to move forward. But this is somebody who has a plan. They have their game plan. They see the path forward. And where things may have been closed off to you, I think this is where Spirit is now saying, see truths, don't fear truths, don't fear moving forward, because it is all part of the journey to move forward to where you need to be now, for some of you. So, powerful energies. Now, both of these cards can also be about making decisions and choices. And it might well be that whatever you're making a decision on is to do with career, money, business in particular, and because this is somebody who is doing what they enjoy, working hard, certainly in terms of money and career, to bring greater success into their life, material success, and they're doing it by being methodical, by doing one thing at a time, by having a game plan, by connecting to who they really are, because this is a card of Virgo. It is the Sun in Virgo, so it is where you're getting that cosmic boost. But this is also a card of alignment. The Virgo is the Hermit, the internal energy, the internal navigator, our internal almost kind of like vibration, our energy. And this is very much aligning from your external world to your inner world, doing what you do naturally, doing what you enjoy, doing something that comes natural to you, Aries. Because that's where you're going to get the greatest success, and that's what the message of this card is. So it might well be, certainly in terms of opportunities, like we spoke about, the opportunities that are being offered to you now will give you greater alignment with your inner and external world. This is somebody who is doing what they love and bringing greater success into their life. Now, this person chisels that star on the pentacle, and they're not only bringing greater success into their life, but they're changing their world. They're shaping their world, chiseling away at their world and making it better, chiseling it in a way in the way that they want it to be. So it's a great card of shaping. Again, inner alignment with external alignment. It's beautiful energy for that reason. But it is a card of greater success, greater security, progress, greater stability. It can sometimes talk about also you working on a home or property. Sometimes this can be redevelopment of a property, working hard even to, you know, just bring greater value into your life. So you might be adding value to your property in some way, as an aside. But the energies are what they are. So powerful message. And whatever they're doing, they're bringing you back to you. Aries, you see how this works. We have Wands energy at the end. Your element, fire element, in your element, restoring emotional equilibrium in your element. Because this person, the Six of Wands, has overcome a challenge. You might have overcome challenges. I certainly feel for some of you, you have. It could have been an internal challenge. But this is somebody who is restoring equilibrium in their life because they've overcome challenge. And again, holding their wand, they've understood what they're made of. They've discovered what they're made of by overcoming, by being tested. And now they move forward and they don't care whether they encounter challenge again because they've discovered what they're made of. Remember, the Seven of Wands comes after this card. And it is somebody who is holding their power, being resolute, determined, having strength. That whatever challenge they face, they're going to overcome it. And that is what this card gives. It's a card of victory. It's a card of success, a level of success as well. Certainly getting to a level playing field maybe on the business and career front as well. This is a really good card for that. Or even in terms of getting to that point where you're just feeling like you're getting progress in fulfilling some level of passion as well of yours. And this is about making it happen, the Three of Wands. This is the Sun in Aries, the young Emperor. This is slowly where he's taking action, the first steps, getting to that level of success. This is a 3, the beginnings of manifestation happening, all the hard work beginning to bring a shift. And you can see this because the ships are on the horizon. You can see his ships coming in. They're not quite there yet, but the effort that he's putting in is leading to success. And greater reward, greater satisfaction, fulfillment. But this is somebody who is hungry. They are driven. They are taking action. They are focused. They're not on the past. They don't care about what's gone. They are focused purely what is ahead now. You can see he's got his back to us. He's not interested in even us looking at him. I feel this is somebody who is just resolute, moving forward now to make it happen, Aries. And it's a big message for some of you now in making it happen. So, powerful message. I'm going to pull, and it might well be there's some opportunity coming in that is getting you to where you want to be. But it takes hard work, it takes effort, but there's growth here. Yeah, I always feel this links with passions as well. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And I do feel for some of you, you're getting that new drive. But this is that green light to just go now. Be who you are. And be who you are naturally, because this is you. No apologies. Okay, Aries, we have flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Beautiful. And I do feel now is the time to flourish. Take the steps that you need to take towards bringing great success, fulfillment into your life. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.